on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
All right, Captain and gang, this is Rowdy McLeod, and I'm telling everybody, November the 3rd, most important day of our lives. Get out and vote. Take the day off and take some friends to vote. Have a cookout, make it a special day so that night when we take America back, we got something to party about. Go vote.
Okay, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
This is Adrian Darnell, and I'm your host of the Gospel Brunch right here on oldschool101.com every Sunday from 9 to noon.
This portion of Captain and Company in the Morning is brought to you by Amanda's Blinging Fashion. Fashionable jewelry at a fraction of the price. Go to paparazziaccessories.com/385-837 to learn more about Amanda's Blinging Fashion.
It's time to get in the game. Make your voice heard by exercising your right to vote this November.
The ballot is your chance to make a difference.
It's your opportunity to make a play.
So get off the sidelines. Visit jaguars.com/vote to get registered.
The choice is yours.
The time is now.
Register to vote by October 5th and get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Be an American.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
The digital radio revolution is here. Are you ready to join the cause? The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com is building a dedicated sales team for our digital media properties and collaborations to help local and online businesses as well as larger enterprises increase their reach on the online marketplace. Digital media is the future of marketing, and becoming a business partner with Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com will increase your brand name exposure as well as traffic for way less money than print, AM, and TV combined. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now at 407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Or click on the email link on our homepage. The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com. Entertaining the world, one person at a time.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
A gate 2020. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
You want another? Happy hour is almost up.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't say no to a $16 Wells.
You drunk on yourself.
Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me?
I done told you!
Take your drunk ass home! If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it! LMFAO, you know it. Let go! Yeah! All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go! Hey! 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 Let's go! Yeah!
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like Ciroc, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody!
Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody!
Let me see you do it. The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our cocks. We can get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody!
Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody! If you ain't getting drunk, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the fuck out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, butter in nipples, jello shots, kamikaze, rewind me. Hold on, XP. Give me some jazz.
Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots.
Let's go.
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
No, it's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm getting tired of moving this damn camera around just to please a few of you. I mean, I'm here, okay? Do you see me? Do you see that I am here? Okay, now, I haven't shaved or done anything. I've been too busy doing recordings with certain people that I'm going to talk about this morning on the show. I promised them I was going to do that. Also, CP up there hanging out now with... oh, my goodness, I can't believe that the Jewelry Mafia is hanging out with our buddy DJ Snake. Wow. Well... we are one big family here at the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network in one way, shape, or form. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to talk to my friends in Spain about the hurricane that is coming to you.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat it, my man. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like.
Tell me what you're working with.
Oh my goodness. I was talking to Mark from the park, and if it feels like I'm a little discombobulated, try to talk to a good friend of yours while you're trying to prepare for work. Maybe I should call Mark while he's trying to put gas in his truck and wash his windows and scrub his tires. Captain Company Thirsty Thursday flight number 2013 in the air and everywhere.
Turned down the no-way street, saw another sign.
the ship of state denied that it is somewhat out of control. Or better yet, the biggest question is, where is the money? Why was it that back in the 80s they sampled and did more songs about Ronald Reagan than any other U.S. president? You don't hear nobody doing anything about the guy that's currently at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, do you? Even when Brother Barack was in office, we really didn't do anything. We were just glad he was there. And now we've got people acting a fool about voting. Last night, a real close friend of the networks told me with a client in this studio that they could not do the Go Vote commercial that we're trying to put together. And they said, and I quote, since the age of 13, they have not been involved in politics. And so they find it, would we respect their wishes and not use their voice? And I want you to know that that hurt me, especially to come from that person. So I decided, okay, I won't. And I won't promote your show either. Call it backlash if you want to. But stupid is stupid, and this makes no sense to me. Every black person in America should carry their ass out to vote. I don't give a damn who you're voting for, but carry your ass out to vote. And if you don't want to vote, and then you want to know why we're in the mess we're in, then that's your sorry ass. And that's all I have to say about that. And just like I told an ex-girlfriend a while ago, you will be there. You were there before we met, and you will be there after I'm gone. So if that means another bridge is washed away, then let it be. Because I'm tired of trying to please everybody. I'm just tired. What? A man's got to stand up for his own scruples, right? Principles. Women too. Even dogs got to stand up and... Boy, Reese the other day stood up and was barking at this female dog. I was like, look at you. Slow down, Trick Daddy. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I mean, I don't give a damn who you... If you like him or you don't like him, you must go vote. You must go vote. And if you don't go vote, that's worse than voting for somebody that really isn't competent to be in office. Because what you're saying is you don't give a damn about your fellow man. You're probably one of those people that walk around without a mask on, or one of those people that live by the beachside when here comes the hurricane, and you don't want to leave. No freaking sense, and I've got no freaking time for it. Especially on a Thirsty Thursday. I got to get my drink on. Or better yet, I got to play another track for Mark from the Park. Get up! On Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday. Where's Doc at? He might be at the liquor store already. Drink him up, drink him down, smoke him if you got him.
gonna take you home. If you don't know how to get down, should've told me, should've let me know, yeah. Just don't sit there and be sad. Let me show you. Get up. Get up by the seat. Get up. It's time to move your feet. Get up. And take away the frown. Get up. It's time to get on down. Get up. You know you're looking good, girl, in those pretty clothes, yeah. But if you don't get out, you see, my whole purpose you defeat. If you don't know how to get down, you should've told me, you should've let me know, yeah. Just don't sit there and be sad. Let me show you, let me show you. Get up. Get up by the seat. Get up. It's time to move your feet. Get up. And take away the frown. Get up. It's time to get on down. Get up, girl. Get up.
Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. What is up with this, Attorney General Barr? Now he's saying that the stay-at-home order is the equivalent of slavery. Well, y'all are the ones passing around the virus, not me. Unfrickin' believable. Only in America, people. Captain Company in the morning. On Captain Company in the morning, he turned me on to one of his friends that made DJ slip mats. I don't know if you got a chance to see the slip mat. That's off the chain. I want to thank that brother. I'm just. Can we get some hand claps in here this morning? Yeah, be like Snake. Yeah, we got the hand clap. He did. He took the Captain and Company logo, and I don't know if you've seen it. I know it'll roll up here in a minute. Actually, is that the Freestyle Friday now? Yes, that is the Freestyle Friday photo. Go ahead and put that up there on the screen. See? With the new hat, Captain and Company in the morning. Now, Mom's Navy friends will stop trying to tell me, hey, that's the wrong hat. Well, we took care of it. Now we've got the right hat. Now we also have to fix the logo for the Mama San Lounge, the green room. Yes, we got to upgrade that logo as well. Always something to do around this studio. I mean to tell you. 407-796-8264. Put you in touch with your boy if you got something on your mind, like the, what are we calling that? That is the guest DJ line. So if you want to be a guest DJ and holler at your boy, go right ahead. Also in the news, something that I noticed this morning. What is up with the month of September? September, everybody, this is like the month of war. I don't know why, but Battle of Antietam, Maryland, back during the Civil War, 22,000 Americans killed each other. 22,000 Americans killed each other in one day over the same damn foolishness we're arguing about today. I don't get it. Breonna Taylor's mother and family, $12 million richer. But there was also police reforms that were unprecedented. You'll hear about that coming up with news you can use in about 5 minutes. But back to the month of war. On this day back in 1916, there was a character by the name of the Red Baron, and the Red Baron shot down his first victim over France. So I guess that makes that guy the first official French fry. Ooh. Uh-oh, there my buddy. Uh-oh, hold on now. We got to turn the camera down. See, he don't know about all this camera foolishness we done put up in here. See, now, you grab the camera and you spin it around, and oh my God, that's the doctor. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, man. How you doing?
Oh, man, look, if I put one more new thing in this studio, I'm going to scream.
Looks good, though.
Well, you see, we got the monitor right here. So this monitor is what you see over there. So this is the one for everybody that happens to be, if we ever use Zoom. It works. Don't you dare say it don't work. I done moved more stuff and rewired more crap in here. You and damn Snake, both of y'all. I'm so mad at you. And now I got to run back to Walmart because I want a longer cable.
Oh, you got to go to Wally World.
Yes.
I hate to tell you.
Man, look.
Tell you later.
What happened?
No power on this side.
Man.
But I did come bearing gifts.
Giftices. I see that. What kind of giftices you got this morning?
I was thinking about my brother-in-law. He sent me a picture of a bottle of Hennessy. Said he was thinking of me. So I was like, you know what? I was looking for a bottle that hadn't been opened yet, so I didn't have to use a water bottle.
Okay.
So I was thinking about him and got some blended scotch.
Oh, my God. This brother drinking scotch on a Thursday. Hey. There you go. Put it up there in the air so
right
everybody
there.
can see.
Right there. That's what we're about to
partake in. Now you see that did you get my email about how the glass just all shattered?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay,
now.
so now you put it on. That's your table.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it's always something around here.
Well, you know what that table is gonna be holding.
I know.
Lots of liquor.
Long as you don't spill it on my monitor over here. Yeah, I had to drive way to Altamont Springs. You know how much I pay for this monitor?
Must be a touch screen.
No, it's not a touchscreen.
No?
The reason why it's like that is because there's no glass.
I know there's no glass
But
anymore.
no, $10 for this 19-inch monitor.
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah, you know I'm always wheeling and dealing around here.
It fits.
Yes, kind of like it's trying to tell me it's time for news. So news you can use being brought to you by our buddy John Gill, who will be in studio on next Tuesday, which happens to be the day that autumn begins. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. News you can use on a thirsty Thursday.
In the span of 2 hours, the college football schedule this fall took a major hit. The Big Ten and Pac-12 announced Tuesday all fall sports, including football, would be postponed. In a statement, Big Ten Commissioner Kevin Warren said, in part, it became abundantly clear that there was too much uncertainty regarding potential medical risks to allow our student athletes to compete this fall. And a short time later, the Pac-12 followed suit. But it went a step further, saying all sports through the 2020 calendar year are postponed, suggesting winter sports like men's and women's hoops could be impacted. But not everyone agreed with the call. Leadership at the University of Nebraska said, "We are very disappointed in the decision by the Big Ten Conference. We will continue to consult with medical experts and evaluate the situation as it emerges. We hope it may be possible for our student athletes to have the opportunity to compete." As for the remaining major conferences, the ACC, SEC, and Big 12, they have not made any announcements yet on their plans for the fall. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is among a number of lawmakers that have stated their support for a fall football season. He joined members of the Florida State football team on Tuesday who say it's best that they play.
You talk about 18 or 22-year-olds just quarantining at their house. That's unrealistic. That's unrealistic. There's so many other things that, God are going to go do, and which is not safe. So being here with my team and all of us together is the safest for us.
But as of right now, with two of the major conferences sitting out the fall, it might force the rest of college football to follow suit.
Officials try to withhold information about the death of Daniel Prude in Rochester, New York, according to newly released documents. Emails show leadership within the police department were worried about public backlash after the attempted arrest in March. Officers had put a spit bag over Prude's head and pinned him to the ground while trying to restrain him. A week later, he passed away, and his death was ruled a homicide caused by complications of asphyxia in the setting of physical restraint. Rochester's mayor fired the city's police chief after an investigation into the incident showed police commanders and other officials sought to mislead the public and did not take Prude's death seriously.
So for the world to see him in that state versus the way that I saw him and my family saw him, it hurts me.
Prude's family has also accused authorities of a cover-up.
Some states are fighting back against cuts at the U.S. Postal Service. 14 states are suing over two policies, one that stops treating election mail as first class, and another that requires trucks to leave at certain times, even if there's still mail to load. The states also want the post office to replace any sorting machines that have been removed ahead of the election. The lawsuit says more than 3/4 of the machines that have been removed are in counties that were won by Hillary Clinton in 2016. The lawsuit says the integrity of the November election is at stake and has called on a judge to immediately undo the changes.
The mayor of Louisville and Breonna Taylor's family came together today for a press conference to announce the largest wrongful death settlement in Louisville history and several police reforms for the local department. The city of Louisville will be paying the Breonna Taylor family $12 million after Taylor was shot and killed in her own apartment during a botched drug raid. No drugs were found in Taylor's home. The payment amount is historic, but so is its coupling with police reforms.
The comprehensive reform that the Louisville Metro Council and Mayor Fisher put forth is equally important, because this is about setting a precedence.
Some of the reforms announced include housing credits for officers who live within the areas they patrol, a plan to dispatch social workers on certain 911 calls, an early action warning system to identify officers with red flags, and a requirement that all commanders approve all search warrants before they go to a judge. And while city officials and Taylor's family attorneys applauded the reforms, Breonna Taylor's mother made it very clear what she wants to see happen next.
As significant as today is, it's only the beginning of getting full justice for Breonna. We must not lose focus on what the real drive is. And with that being said, it's time to move forward with the criminal charges because she deserves that and much more.
News you can use, being brought to you by Premier Elevator. Like I said, always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. 321-316-8558, our buddy John Gill. 80 degrees on the outside here in Orlando. 91% humidity, so Slick Vic, we need some baby powder over here. 90 later on today, good chance of an afternoon shower. Now, I must go to the tropics because my friends are not going to believe this. They really won't. Okay, if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, LinkedIn. Okay, what's left of Sally is here. You've got one forming over here off the Gulf of Campeche. You've got Teddy, which is getting ready to become a Category 4 hurricane. That's going to go up like that one. Oh, that's what's left of Paulette. Paulette's now a subtropical storm. Now, go figure. Or extratropical. Way up here, extratropical. Should be frozen, ask me. Sticky Vicky, what's left over here. You got another one forming off the coast of Africa. And this one right here is my new favorite one right there. Number 3. Now, I'm going to blow this up. Can I slide that up like that and click on 3? Okay. My friends in Spain. Now, right about there, there's a Navy base that I got started in radio at. Naval Station Rota, Spain. The storm is heading to Rota. I can't believe it. They've never had a hurricane as long as I can ever remember. The Spaniards are getting ready to get whacked with a hurricane. And guess what I would call the name of the hurricane?
What was that?
After one of my favorite teachers, my Spanish teacher from back in the day.
She must have been a pistol.
Oh my God, Senorita Weary. This is Hurricane Weary going to Rota, Spain. Because she would say, Chris, necesito una hoja de papel para un quiz sheet después de la clase.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain A Company morning show on a Thirsty Thursday.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did, in the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah, I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did, in the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. And the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. at the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I wanna go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all, at the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby. Do you wanna go, baby? Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby, I've had my best time.
Captain Company in the morning, 20 minutes away to the top of the hour. We've got, let's see, your horoscopes. Also, of course, the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute. And we're trying to get our drink on. So we'll be back in 6 minutes. Our Captain Company in the morning. bring us down south. Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday. Doc, what do we do on a Thirsty Thursday?
Oh, we about to get drunk up in here, Captain. Hey, drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them.
You know, I was trying to explain to my client that I had last night, Miss Sonia, about how I went from a general manager of a radio station to DJing at a club, and she was like, "Well, what kind of club?" I couldn't say a strip club like that, but you know.
Oh man.
A Hoochie Mama Club.
A Hoochie Mama Club.
Yeah.
An adult.
Yeah, an adult establishment. Yeah, kind of like this is an adult radio show.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you do know about the guest DJ line, 407-796-8264. Johnny Brooklyn, always hollering at us. Also, what's going on with my buddy? Speaking of adult establishments, Mr. Ralph Valdez out there in Wichita Falls, Texas, the king of strip clubs.
King of strip clubs.
He's the king of strip clubs.
Hot
He's got to get us out there.
In Texas?
Yeah.
Well, I already been there, and I go there about 3 or 4 times a year. So, as a matter of fact, I'm due next month, I think. Next month and November.
And we've got to go up to Alabama to hang out with Rowdy.
With Rowdy, yes. We got a fishing trip planned with Rowdy.
Yeah, man, looky here. Rowdy even did a public service announcement about going to vote, and all I wanted him to say was, go vote. And he actually did a full-blown PSA, and it sounds a little like this.
All right, Captain and gang, this is Rowdy Maglite, and I'm telling everybody, November the 3rd, most important day of our lives. Get out and vote. Take the day off and take some friends to vote. Have a cookout. Make it a special day so that night when we take America back, we got something to party about. Go vote.
So I don't want to hear no foolishness about nothing. You should be going to vote.
Amen.
And making plans to vote. Maybe take a girl out on a date. Hey, baby, we're going out on a date. Well, where we going? We going to vote.
I ain't taking nobody except people that can't get there. If you have an excuse and say you can't get there, you don't have a ride, call me. Contact me some kind of way. I'm on social media once again. I haven't been for years, but I'm back on social media. And trust me, if I can take my truck to Arkansas, I can take you to the pole.
Wow. Hey, we got to give him some. That's what I'm talking about, people. This is some serious stuff. You've got to go vote. Again, I don't care who you vote for, but you need to go vote.
Let your voice be heard, and that's a sign of your voice.
Thank you. And I want you to know yesterday, before we get into horoscopes and then get into the Uncle Paulie minute.
Oh, I done already got into the bottle, so it.
Okay, I know.
Go ahead.
We ain't gonna get that twisted. I'm trying not to.
You not.
I want you to know that yesterday, I reached out to 20 people running for office in Seminole County about advertising their campaign on this show. $250 a month to advertise your campaign on this show. Now, for those of you that might think that that's cheap, that's a reasonable amount of money to be on a morning show. And if they don't take up the offer, maybe they don't deserve to be running for office. Okay. Correct. Okay, I know what you. That's why I said it that way. I want you to come on, rebuttal that.
No, I'm not going to rebuttal that.
Okay.
I'm just going to say,
clean it up.
Once you have a position where you can be in office, there is nothing wrong with giving back to the community where you reside at and where you're supposed to serve at. So, therefore, why would you go out of the community and try and do commercials when you can do it right here?
Because we're the community and we're worldwide and nationwide.
Worldwide, and everybody in the world would know who you are. So
just because I heard somebody say, well, you're on the internet, and people, look, if I've got 5,000 friends following me and I take your banner and share it with 5,000 friends, guess what? Somebody's going to share it back with some more people, and
that
people
are here.
That are here. So what in the heck? Don't give me that lazy ass excuse.
It's kind of they step on themselves.
Hey.
And it's kind of weird. But if you realize it, everybody that are friends with Captain and Company still have friends within the area.
Uh-huh.
And they will get back to them. So everything
preach.
that they see,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
their
thank
friends
you.
will see. And if we have 5,000, I don't care if they got 500 to 5 more thousand or even 50. That's 50 more people that get to find out who you are, what you're about. So it's a no-brainer.
Let me put it to you this way, 52 after the hour. 3 people last election in the preliminary election.
Oh, yeah, preach, brother.
Voted, spent money with us on Captain and Company. 3. 2 of them won.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them are now judges in Orange and Osceola County. God bless them. So, you don't spend no money with us. If you end up, losing an election, don't come crying to me. No boo-hooing and goo-goo-goo. Oh, I should have spent money with you. No, and when I tried to help you out, as usual, when I tried to give a helping hand, and somebody said, well, you don't want to mess with that. Then, and you lose, don't come crying to me. That's all I got to say.
And regular radio only reaches so far.
Oh, that's true.
But we're worldwide.
And we've got friends. Now, I don't know
and
about...
our friends got friends.
Uh-huh.
And they friends got friends. So, you need to share with a friend.
How many of us have them? Yeah.
Get it done.
Okay, all right, let's do horoscopes. Go
Horoscopes,
ahead, brother.
all right. Aries, you could feel like a millionaire today. Really? Let me check my account.
Hold on. Where's my...
Let me check my account.
I can't even talk about that, so go ahead.
Hey, money matters seem to suppress your expectations. You might want to spend time fixing up your home or perhaps shopping for yourself. Do you have plans to video chat today? A sexy new item might make your friend's eyes pop. Increased self-confidence adds even more juice to an already enhanced appearance. Dress in your favorite colors and have fun.
Okay, Taurus, on this Thirsty Thursday, someone you've never met before will find you exceedingly attractive and could pass you today. You might decide to go say hello or discover that not only a physical attraction, but an intellectual compatibility as well. Your feelings are probably reciprocated, and if you're single, it's time to mingle. Uh-oh!
Ooh.
Hold on, you know what that sounds like. Hey, call it what it is. You've been hemmed up in the house. You don't know what the hell to do. So just call it what it is.
Thank you for showing me the ways of American love. You are my favorite Buddha call.
Okay, so just call it that.
A Buddha call.
A Buddha call.
And that's going to be religious today. Oh, Geminis. Career and money matters continue to go well for you. And probably romance, too. Your life may be the envy of others, but you probably feel there is something missing. This is a good day to explore the metaphysically and spiritual studies. It's time of transition, and this sort of interest can make things easier for you, especially for those who are close to you and share your interest.
Cancer, romance and creativity are the driving forces in your life today. You might find that the feelings for a special person has lots of inspiration for creative projects. Your creative energy makes you that much more attractive to the one you love the most. What is up with all this love in the air the last 2 days?
I don't know. I don't know what happened yesterday.
Yeah, no, but it's been
all
love.
of this love today, I'm glad they spreading a little love, but you need to spread the right kind of love. Cut out all this BS.
Oh, you hold on, that's a bell ringer too. Go on, brother, go on.
Hey, Leos, you tend to be down to earth and practical, but now you feel like you're indulging in some flights of fancy. Romance,
You've been divulging in that bottle of scotch, that's what it is.
I had Hennessy before I opened that bottle of scotch. You got to remember, I had open bottles. It don't matter. I feel lovely. Romance and fantasy novels could be especially appealing right now. You might even toy with the idea of writing one of your own. No, don't do that.
Hold on. That's what Sonya was working on yesterday.
Is she a Leo?
I don't know what she is. No, I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't ask.
She was going to do a romance novel?
Yeah, she came over here about women being silly.
Oh, well, yeah, you can write that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. A woman admitting that they're silly.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I had to get that out of there.
If you're currently romantically involved, your sweetheart might want to do something special with you tonight. Enjoy your day.
Virgos, an affectionate letter, phone call, or email can come to you from an old friend expressing gratitude for past favors. This is going to make you feel warm and loving towards this person. Kind of like that KY jelly. That warm, blow on it, it'll burn your behind up. You ever had that burn up your, oh my God. Anyhow, I thought they put Bengay on me. I jumped up. Anyhow, invite him or her for coffee and have a long conversation. The bond between you guys is strong. This isn't a friendship you want to let go.
Bye. Libras, have you been thinking of changing careers? You might have heard of some opportunities today, possibly through a colleague. This could be the right time to make a change. Positive professional developments are indicated for you. List your options and then do some research on each one. You might be headed towards some exciting possibilities.
Scorpio, you might feel especially warm and loving today, and romance could be on your mind. Doc!
No.
What do they call that when you drink so much alcohol and then you want to have sex? What do they call that?
A drunken Buddha call?
Okay, that's about as far as you're going today, okay? Time spent with a love partner from another state or country might seem especially appealing as long as they're not trying to catfish you like somebody tried me the other day. And then I even reposted about catfishing.
I saw that.
And this fool still tried to catfish me.
Unreal.
So you know what? Hold on. You know what?
On the phone.
Yeah, but you know what I had to do.
What'd you do, bro?
Boy, look at here.
Man, I know you went there.
I went there. Cause see, that was a topic of discussion the other day. But I had to do this for him. I had to sing this song to him.
I love this song. Hey.
You're trying to catfish me. Oh, Mississippi is running over you. Catfish ain't jumping. I ain't putting $50 in your account. Get a job like the rest of us and pay for your phone bill.
Sit your butt down.
Catfishing Captain Company. He ain't got no money, but he ain't gonna be your honey.
Keep on rolling.
Why don't you catfish Mark from the park and leave me alone?
Keep on rolling.
Pour me another drink and we'll try to finish up horoscopes. I promise I'll finish up horoscopes. Give me another shot.
Mama gonna make everything alright.
Yeah, all right. So that takes care of catfish.
Hey, it is so crazy. And they wanted $50.
Yeah.
Well, at least you getting the cheap ones. The
An
ones,
iTunes card.
man, it cracked me up, and it winded up with like 3 of them back to back. And I accept, certain people, if you got a picture to it, I accept you because I think it might have something to do with the station. So I accept it. Then all of a sudden, oh, can you send me? Oh no, here's how it went. I need 150, but can you send me 300? And I said,
wow.
No comment, and I think you got the wrong person. Personally, no, it ain't me. I don't know you. If you ain't my child, you ain't getting $1 out of me.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Where you at?
We on Sagittarius
Okay.
right now. Erotic dreams could wake you up in a strange mood.
Oh, no. Here we go again. See, why do you mess with me on Thirsty Thursday?
Hey, because you drinking?
Hold on.
Just because you drinking, man.
Hold on. I got something for if you're going to do that,
Hey.
we might as well do this. Might as well. Come on now. Hit it. Dr. Jerome is trying to be erotic. This is what happens when you get some alcohol up in your system and you trying to rap and roll.
All of my purple life.
If I was trying to be erotic,
Uh-oh, go on, brother, help me.
then I get some hypnotic. I mix it with some Hennessy. Then I be down with you and me.
Woo! All right, 3 after the hour. Okay.
Leave those Sagittarius alone.
My God.
Oh, you could long for a romantic encounter, but the impact is likely to be stronger than that. These intense dreams might stimulate your creative juices. Uh-oh, somebody gonna wake up with some wet draws if they got some on. If you ain't got no wet draws, change the pillowcases, because you know and make sure you wash them sheets.
Capricorn, how do I come after something like that? Literally, you might find yourself reeling from the shock when an old friend suddenly seems to show romantic interest in you. Conflicting emotions could come up, but don't write it off if you're available. Look, you've been locked up and hemmed up for what? Since March. When was the honestly, when was the last time you had sex? I mean, let's just put it out there. Yesterday, that's a lie. Last year, maybe. Probably. Last week, stop lying. So just go ahead and get the oil change and the lube job and go on about your business.
Man, after something like that, you have to play some Clarence Carter. We be stroking. Oh, man. Pisces. Everybody in love. What's wrong with the moon right now? Okay, romance continues to soar today. You should feel especially sexy. Yeah.
No, right. I'm not playing it.
All right. You're likely to attract.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar. Okay.
Oh, man, you're likely to attract admiring glances from those around you, including strangers. If you're single...
Hold it. Strangers in the night. Okay, stop.
All right,
stop
keep drinking.
Yeah.
You might even attract an exciting new love partner. If you're really involved, your beloved could fall in love with you all over again.
Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Okay.
Second time around.
Yes.
Schedule an intimate
what about the
evening
5th time
together.
around? 10th time around.
By then, I quit.
Okay.
Hey, the game's over.
Just call it a booty call. Call it what it is.
No, it's a Buddha call.
Buddha call.
It's religious now.
Okay, that's right.
Because if you're doing it right, they holler, "Oh God!"
What do we get for $10? Anything you want. Okay.
Anything?
All right. Anyhow, it's the most perfect people on the planet, Aquarius. Today you might be asked to speak to a virtual gathering or lead an online discussion group. I thought I did this yesterday. You tend to try to be shy, but today you'll be all in for it today, and you will enjoy being in the limelight. You'll certainly shine, and others may pay you sincere compliments. If they pay me, that's even better. Enjoy the rest of your day. You've earned it. What do I get for $10? Anything I want.
It's a Thirsty Thursday. Make sure you're drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. It's Slick Vic, and it's time for the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute on Captain and Company in the morning. Wednesday means another day in which Kanye West goes cuckoo on social media. His latest social media explosion included him releasing phone numbers for members of the Universal label, demanding he be released from his deal. Also was a picture of Kanye West with one of his many Grammy Awards and what it appears to be him doing number one on said Grammy in the toilet. And the moral of this story is Kardashian remains a hell of a drug. One of hip-hop's power couples are set to divorce. Cardi B and Offset from the group Migos are going to be divorcing. The rapper Cardi B filed court documents in Georgia indicating that she's seeking a dissolution of marriage. Cardi is listed as a plaintiff and Offset is listed as the defendant as she filed the paperwork on Tuesday. According to those court documents, she is seeking primary physical custody as well as legal custody of their 2-year-old daughter, Culture, and also wants Offset to pay child support, although it is unclear how much she is asking to pay. Look, if I'm Offset, I'm hoping that Cardi has a WAP, meaning a weak prenup. While Kanye West went off on social media on Wednesday, Kim Kardashian West joined famous celebrities who stayed off of social media as a part of a campaign to start hate for profit. Kim Kardashian West, Mark Ruffalo were among several celebrities who announced that they silenced their Instagram and Facebook accounts Wednesday as a part of the Stop Hate for Profit campaign. The campaign is calling on Facebook to better address racism and hatred on its platform. Good luck with having that happen. The group previously organized a month-long boycott of Facebook following the murder of George Floyd at the hands of Minneapolis police. The coalition has partnered with civil rights organizations, including the NAACP and Color Change, to hold a week of activism, demanding that Facebook, quote, take action to address racism, hate, and disinformation on its platforms. Now you go, good and darn well that Facebook is just the vehicle. The people that are driving that vehicle are those who are out in the streets listening to what 46 Minus 1 has to say and watching Fox News, but you don't want to hear that from myself and the captain. And that'll do it for the Uncle Polly Hollywood Minute. We're going to give you a few minutes to refresh your beverages and get you set for hour number 2 of this Thirsty Thursday edition of Captain and Company. Slick Vic signing off. I'll talk to you tomorrow on Captain and Company in the morning.
The digital radio revolution is here. Are you ready to join the cause? The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com is building a dedicated sales team for our digital media properties and collaborations to help local and online businesses as well as larger enterprises increase their reach on the online marketplace. Digital media is the future of marketing, and becoming a business partner with Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com will increase your brand name exposure as well as traffic for way less money than print, AM, and TV combined. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now at 407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Or click on the email link on our homepage. The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com. Entertaining the world, one person at a time.
This portion of Captain and Company in the morning is brought to you by Amanda's Blinging Fashion. Fashionable jewelry at a fraction of the price. Go to paparazziaccessories.com/385837 to learn more about Amanda's Blinging Fashion.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports as Jeff Allen Sports Talk comes to oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon from 3:30 to 4. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons, 3:30 to 4 on oldschool101.com.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH, Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
This is an update from the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting News Desk on the COVID-19 virus.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
I'm the baddest man from the Badlands. Last man standing in the last stand. Big man filling fans. Mic in my right hand. Outstretched left hand. Wave it to the fans.
Impresario of the barrio. Escuchas necesario, no es ordinario. Leave him, ladies, he's a lyrical Lothario.
Big El Gordo, Papa Chulo.
I follow him around up and down through the town. Just like the hound who escaped from the pound. Nose pointing down, sniffing scraps on the ground.
Captain and Company in the morning. America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B.
This
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company Morning Show on a Thirsty Thursday. Getting down just like this. Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company morning show on a Thirsty Thursday.
Yes, Doc and I in studio doing what we always do on a Thirsty Thursday, turning them up.
Getting drunk.
Big shout out to our buddy Johnny Brooklyn in Kansas City. Wait till he finds out whose birthday it is today.
Uh-oh.
3 famous quarterbacks born on the same day.
Hey.
So, 3. And when you get to play Celebrity Birthday, you'll figure it out. Oh, but this is what Johnny had to say. Now, check this out.
Hey, it's your boy Johnny Brooklyn in Kansas City, the official one, jamming with my boy Captain Chris Hill and Company every morning, 9 a.m. to noon on oldschool101.com.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
That's cool. See, you can do that on the guest DJ line, 407-796-8264. And you see that we can now run multiple things that keep it moving, keep the groove.
Keep it grooving and looking good.
Hey, it's been a long process, I mean to tell you. But hey, if it was so easy to do, everybody would be doing what we're doing.
And it's a learning process too.
You ain't lying, because every time I turn around, I'm learning something new. Kind of like with the Pac-10 and the Big Ten and the small 8 and the
Little 4.
Yeah, Little 4. You know, half of them want to play football now, and the other half want to wait. But I gotta say this though, the NFL did it right. They did it right. 6,500 people were tested, and that included everybody, anybody associated with the teams, 32 teams, and out of 6,500, 6 had the virus. Then they tested 5,000 others 3 or 4 days later, and out of 5,000, nobody had it. So if the NFL can do it, why can't college football do it? They got the money
from the equation.
They got the money. The federal government can do it, but you've got. Well, I'm not even going to go down that avenue. You know how I feel. So, speaking of college, did you know that the University of Central Florida now is randomly testing students for COVID-19?
Yeah, in the garage, I believe.
Now, why are you randomly testing? Why don't you test them all? Don't hand me that you ain't got enough money.
No. What they're trying to do is they're testing the fraternities. And they're trying to catch these fraternities that are having these crazy parties.
Toga parties, yeah.
Yeah. So if you went to the party and you were out there exposing whatever you have, they're trying to find out who's out there just basically passing it on.
That makes just craziness.
It is crazy,
now
it does make a little bit of sense because the fraternities are out there throwing these parties like, oh yeah, we back in school. They couldn't wait to leave from home.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we can get back and go out and party. We finna drink, get our smoke on, and do all of this here craziness. But they keep winding up with more people with the virus. So if you don't know who you are being tested, I guess I ain't going to that damn party because I don't know who in the hell might.
It's kind of like a random drug test.
Hey, we did the same thing in the military. And trust me, I got pulled every trip.
Well, because the color of your skin.
Well, it didn't matter to me, but all they was going to get was a bunch of Hennessy.
And real quick, at 22 after, we're going to have the 1020 comedy bit. Trust me on that one. But did you also know that they have a phone number set up at UCF so that if the kids want to out somebody, snitch on somebody, you know what snitches are.
Hey.
Don't say it. But they have a phone number set up so that if you want to snitch and rat somebody out, you can do that.
Hey.
Only in Florida do they do that. We can't vote. We can't do nothing right in Florida, but we can certainly snitch on each other.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
That's why I smoke and I drink. Because when I'm dead, I don't want nobody walking by my casket talking about, damn, Ed look good. If I look good, I should still be motherfucking alive. I want a motherfucker walking by my casket and say, I see why that dead. It ain't the quality of life or the quantity, it's the quality. You understand me? Would you really want to live to be 199 years old? On yourself. You come in the world in diapers. If you gotta leave and depends if you stayed too long. If it look like I'm about to on myself, unplug me. Cause life is for the living. And that are alive and love you don't want to unplug you cause they love you. Let me go. I said I'm tired. Now unplug this. I want to see what the next part look like. Cause I know this ain't the end. Energy ain't dissipated, it's transferred. The spirit animates this clay we trapped in. You understand me? Clay dropped the down. My spirit going on to the next phase. Now leave me alone.
Stick up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
These are Listerine. My throat. Choke it up. Put that smoking. Drinking will slow your thinking. Smoking and drinking ain't my way of life. Smoking and talking will have you joking. Smoking and talking won't make it right. Dipping and sipping, you waste time. Dipping and sipping, you ain't my kind. Smoking and drinking will slow your thinking. Smoking and talking won't make it right. So you better stop, check it out, cause you've been smoking and drinking much too long. Got your mind left up, moving slow. And where you want it to go? Say goodbye and die. Just a slip of whip. Your mind is really fried. Smoking and drinking will slow your thinking. Smoking and coking won't make it right. Smoking and drinking will slow your thinking. Smoking and drinking ain't my way of life. Smoking and talking will have you choking. Smoking and talking won't make it right. You better stop, check it out.
sound like in that song he's talking about Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart, give me. I'm like, Kevin Hart wasn't even thought of when James Brown was around.
No, he hadn't even made it to the front.
No, hadn't even made it.
His egg hadn't even been made yet.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I'm like, Kevin Hart, where did it come in? Or maybe it's my mind. I don't know. Kind of warped, I guess. 29
I remember seeing James way back in the early 60s at the Eddie Graham Sports Stadium.
Oh, my God. You telling on your age. That's nothing but a hole.
Tis what it is.
That's nothing but a hole in the wall of water now.
Yes, I drove by there at one point. They were like, that's where it used to be. And I was like, ooh, okay.
That's a drainage ditch now.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't want to I didn't want to get into James Brown's family tree too much because you do realize that my ex-wife's family is related to James Brown. So
James.
So when I hear Barnwell, South Carolina, I'm already cringing. I'm going. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Okay. All right, news you can use being brought to you by our buddy John Gill at Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. For those of you who are trying to keep up with us on the camera angles today, you know you got two alcoholics.
I ain't no alcoholic.
Well,
I just drink good.
Okay, you got two drinkers in here. We ain't moving that camera as fast as you want it to move. So if you really want the camera to move that quick, why don't you bring your behind down here?
Thank you. I was getting ready to say.
Do it your damn self.
Hey,
you know.
Come over here and you just do it.
Thank you. Because I know some people that used to get mad at me. Out of
Come, why we can't see this? Come, why we can't see this?
Ask her where they at now.
Come,
No.
Can you come and see me?
Goodbye.
In the span of 2 hours, the college football schedule this fall took a major hit. The Big Ten and Pac-12 announced Tuesday all fall sports, including football, would be postponed. In a statement, Big Ten Commissioner Kevin Warren said, in part, it became abundantly clear that there was too much uncertainty regarding potential medical risks to allow our student athletes to compete this fall. And a short time later, the Pac-12 followed suit. But it went a step further, saying all sports through the 2020 calendar year are postponed, suggesting winter sports like men's and women's hoops could be impacted. But not everyone agreed with the call. Leadership at the University of Nebraska said, "We are very disappointed in the decision by the Big Ten Conference. We will continue to consult with medical experts and evaluate the situation as it emerges. We hope it may be possible for our student athletes to have the opportunity to compete." As for the remaining major conferences, the ACC, SEC, and Big 12, they have not made any announcements yet on their plans for the fall. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is among a number of lawmakers that have stated their support for a fall football season. He joined members of the Florida State football team on Tuesday who say it's best that they play.
You talk about 18 or 22-year-olds just quarantining at their house, that's unrealistic. That's unrealistic. There's so many other things that, guys are going to go do, and which is not safe. So being here with my team and all of us together is the safest for us.
But as of right now, with two of the major conferences sitting out the fall, it might force the rest of college football to follow suit.
Officials tried to withhold information about the death of Daniel Prude in Rochester, New York, according to newly released documents. Emails show leadership within the police department were worried about public backlash after the attempted arrest in March. Officers had put a spit bag over Prude's head and pinned him to the ground while trying to restrain him. A week later, he passed away, and his death was ruled a homicide caused by complications of asphyxia in the setting of physical restraint. Rochester's mayor fired the city's police chief after an investigation into the incident showed police commanders and other officials sought to mislead the public and did not take Prude's death seriously.
So for the world to see him in that state versus the way that I saw him and my family saw him, it hurts me.
Prude's family has also accused authorities of a cover-up.
Some states are fighting back against cuts at the U.S. Postal Service. 14 states are suing over two policies, one that stops treating election mail as first class, and another that requires trucks to leave at certain times, even if there's still mail to load. The states also want the post office to replace any sorting machines that have been removed ahead of the election. The lawsuit says more than 3/4 of the machines that have been removed are in counties that were won by Hillary Clinton in 2016. The lawsuit says the integrity of the November election is at stake and has called on a judge to immediately undo the changes.
The mayor of Louisville and Breonna Taylor's family came together today for a press conference to announce the largest wrongful death settlement in Louisville history and several police reforms for the local department. The city of Louisville will be paying the Breonna Taylor family $12 million after Taylor was shot and killed in her own apartment during a botched drug raid. No drugs were found in Taylor's home. The payment amount is historic, but so is its coupling with police reforms.
The comprehensive reform that the Louisville Metro Council and Mayor Fisher put forth is equally important, because this is about setting a precedence.
Some of the reforms announced include housing credits for officers who live within the areas they patrol, a plan to dispatch social workers on certain 911 calls, an early action warning system to identify officers with red flags, and a requirement that all commanders approve all search warrants before they go to a judge. And while city officials and Taylor's family attorneys applauded the reforms, Breonna Taylor's mother made it very clear what she wants to see happen next.
As significant as today is, it's only the beginning of getting full justice for Breonna. We must not lose focus on what the real job is. And with that being said, it's time to move forward with the criminal charges, because she deserves that and much more.
35 after the hour on Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday flight number 2013. 85 degrees on the outside, 91 later on today with a good chance of an afternoon shower. So deal with it, people. That's why we're here and they are there. And dealing with the past storms that have happened, Pensacola's 3 Mile Bridge, part of it got washed out during Hurricane Sally.
Gone.
That girl.
Gone.
That girl. Sally.
Gone.
That girl. Washed the bridge away. Oh my God.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company Morning Show, Thirsty Thursday.
Hurricanes in the east, fires in the west, and two broke DJs right here on the air. a Thirsty Thursday with my buddy Doc over here in the co-pilot seat, kind of doing the social distancing and whatnot over there. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, bro?
This woman over here on TV, on ABC Prime News, she was an attendee at the 46 minus 1's town hall meeting, and she cried. She said she feels disappointed. And look at, I mean, he's sitting there bobbing his head like, I would be disappointed too in the way America is now looked at around the world. We've got all these.
It is so crazy that the way he reacted, the way they reacted, and then the way people reacted, not only the ones that were there, but the ones that were watching, the way they reacted, it's saddening.
How much
saddening.
lower can we sink in America?
Well, I know I'm not going to sink, and I know what I had to do being here for my partake, being here on this earth and dealing with this, what my ancestors dealt with. I'm here.
Right.
And until someone takes me away or God decides that, hey, it's time for you to go.
Look, ain't nobody going to take you away now. The only thing, God will take you away.
He'll take me away.
You know that's going to happen. But I'm saying ain't nobody bad enough to take out Dr. Jerome.
Oh yeah. There's always someone quicker and someone faster.
Please. What, we going to call Andre Portier?
He ain't that fast.
I'd like to see that. That would be kind of fun to watch.
Hey.
Out of 20 paces, and here we go. Who's going to be faster on the draw?
If you did a paintball, he ain't that fast.
Hold on a
and
minute.
I'm accurate.
Hold
you
on.
can call
Hold
him,
on.
and
Yes,
I'm letting you know.
Call him. Yes,
you can
I'm gonna
call
him right now. You know I'm going to call him.
I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't going to happen.
I want to stir up the
I
pot
might
now.
be old.
That might be that alcohol talking.
I might be old, but no, that ain't going to happen.
Really,
I can take my glasses off on that one.
Let's see.
Will he answer this morning?
I don't know. You know, they get ready to buy a house. Out
Oh,
there.
they getting ready to move?
Yeah, they want to move out to the garden.
Wanna?
Uh-huh. That's the only garden I know of.
Good luck with that one.
Well, hey, you got to pack a
Well,
lunch.
hey.
You got to pack a lunch to go see him anyhow in Pine Hill. So, I mean, to go to Winter Garden.
A little bit further west.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's
I get
like,
it.
It's like the CEO telling me that, people not liking to come out here. Well, that's why we're far enough out.
For 40748
Let's leave his phone number.
5881.
Now, if you hear his phone number on the air, you can call him and raise hell. But, hey, man, we wanted to see if you's the fastest gun in the East. Wanted to see, could you outduel Dr. Jerome?
Man, I could pull my knife quicker than
Guns at high noon is what
Guns at high noon. Oh, it's unreal. Andre, how you guys doing, man? Take care. Be safe.
He should be over here on Saturday for the CFABJ meeting.
Then he'd be mad at me because if I put on my survival knife, and he'd be like, "Damn, why you had to wear Rambo up in here?"
Oh. Oh my goodness, we got birthdays coming up shortly.
Oh.
But since we're talking about
birthdays,
yes, birthdays, and we're talking about all this love in the air, so might as well play M. Toomey from back in the day on
M.
Captain
Toomey.
Yeah.
Guess what, Captain?
What?
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company Morning Show on a Thirsty Thursday.
what happens when I'm trying to talk to somebody and they're not paying attention. Okay, I got it. Talking about birthdays on Captain Company on this Thirsty Thursday. What do we do on Thirsty Thursday, Doc?
Oh, drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them, Captain.
Okay, now I'm going to do the Facebook birthdays, quite a bit of them. Daryl D. Williams. Daryl did, he had that the coaches show up there in Daytona with head coach Daryl with the head on a swivel. Yeah, he's celebrating a birthday. Larry Pointer Jr. He had a record label called South Coast Records that Niecy D was involved in. Nick Karate. Nick, let's see, what did Nick do? Nick was trying to broadcast online. Also, Funk Rhythm Wave Radio over in the UK. They're celebrating a birthday. Now, listen to this woman's name. And she's Vietnamese. Thai Lo. That's a pretty name. Thai Lo. Uh-huh. All right. DJ Tone Lo Thompson. No relation to Thilo. Shakina Brantley, Lana Green, Martitza Ortero, Tom Brooks, Candy Hampton, Jane Brooks, Constance Eaton, and DeWitt Brown. All celebrating birthdays on Facebook. You got any birthdays?
No, not right now.
Okay. All right, now, I'm going to not yet flip the camera. Not yet, because I should have done this. Okay, I can name the other names. Okay. Famous birthdays. Hank Williams was born today. J. Willard Marriott, you know what he's famous for. You probably stayed at a Marriott in your life.
Yeah, all the Marriotts.
Okay. Former Chief Justice Warren Burger. Makes me want to go out and get a hot dog. Get it? Hot dog, burger. Rowdy McDowell. Paulie.
Yeah, I thought about him this morning, too.
Yes. Paulie would know. He would remember Rowdy McDowell because he played in Planet of the Apes, the original.
Oh, okay.
Okay. John Ritter was born on this day. Also, Rasheed Wallace that played for the Orlando Magic. Now, on famous birthdays, let's see. Can we get the? Hold on. Alcohol's got me moving a little slow.
Man, alcohol got me stopped.
All right. We're going to play Celebrity. All right, if you're watching on any of your web-enabled devices.
You know I'm about to screw this up.
Okay, so that's all right. The light-skinned brother on the right now. Plays for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs, Mahomes.
Yes, Patrick Mahomes celebrating a birthday. The white guy with the little goatee. He ran the LA Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Come on.
Damn, Bill. Not Bill. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hey. Well, if we were supposed to be going real quick,
no,
it ain't gonna happen.
Hold on. Go ahead. Just give me the name.
The face is there. And I'm trying to think of the name.
Okay, his name was Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Okay, you ran out of time. Okay, poor Phil.
Poor Phil.
How could you not remember who Phil Jackson?
Well, damn.
Okay, it's the alcohol. All right, blame it on the alcohol. I got you.
I ain't even worried about it.
These two
my birthday.
These two cartoon characters born on this day.
Oh, Coyote and Roadrunner.
Yes. Yes, all right, a famous quarterback out of Jacksonville, but he also played for a couple other teams, including my team in Washington. Not him. He's already okay, there, number eight.
Oh, hell. Yeah, you really got me going. Today, I've been drinking too damn much, apparently.
Mark Brunell. Wow. So today he was a 2 for 2. That's
half and half.
Well, actually, there was 5 because if Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, which actually were made in 1949. Did you know that?
Long time
ago. So happy birthday to all the people out there celebrating a birthday. And if we missed you and you're not a friend of Captain and Company in the mornings, well, we'll get you next year. Oh, Patrick Mahomes, guess where he was born?
Where? I know, not in Kansas.
He comes from the town of where there was a Rose from Texas, and this Rose played for the Houston Oilers.
Not Houston.
Earl Campbell. Oh my God, Tyler, Texas.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Oh, blame it on the room, blame it on the Henny, but when Dr. Jerome is around, blame it on the alcohol. All right. 53 after the hour on a Thirsty Thursday, flight number 2013. What are we doing, Doc? Or what are you doing?
Hey, I'm getting drunk. Anyway, drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them, Captain and Company on a Thirsty Thursday.
the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with Sports on Captain and Company in the morning. Thirsty Thursday edition looking a little bit like this. Well, this is some good news from the Week 1 Kansas City Chiefs-Houston Texans game. Coronavirus testing all came up negative. Players, coaches, and team employees with zero COVID-19. First test to come back from the regular season. And, of course, that was the Chiefs' first victory of the year, 34-20. NBA, WNBA, and NHL have been playing in bubbles and still getting test results. The NFL was not sure what would happen between the travel and full contact, but so far, so good. They did say that there was a Tier 3 person who was a groundskeeper that tested positive, but he was nowhere near any players. So, good sign so far for the NFL and their COVID-19 response. Tonight, more of the same. Hopefully, lots of negative testing, but maybe some scoring as the annual Battle of Ohio takes place between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. That game kicks off tonight, 8:20 on NFL Network. NBA action. Playoffs resuming for the Heat and the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals tonight, 7 o'clock. Tip-off on ESPN. Miami leading that series 1-0. Cubs and Indians locked up again. Cubbies get it 3-2. They are 30-20 on the year and still leading in the NL Central. Nationals over the Rays 4-2. A's beat the Rockies 3-1. Dodgers and the Padres 7-5. Cardinals and the Brewers in Game 1 of a doubleheader. St. Louis takes it 4-2. Marlins beat the Red Sox 8-4. Cincinnati blanking the Pirates just 1-0. Mets and the Phillies 5-4. New York gets it. Yankees pound on Toronto 13-2. Royals shut out the Dodgers 4-0. Orioles over the Braves 5-1. Minnesota getting the Chicago White Sox 5-1. Texas slipping past Houston 1-0. Brewers blank the Cardinals in their second game of the doubleheader, which was a makeup from August 1st. That game 6-0 in 7 innings. The Diamondbacks beating the Angels 9-6, and the San Francisco Giants got on the Mariners 9-3. MLS action from yesterday. FC Dallas defeated Colorado 4-1. San Jose and Portland drew at 1 apiece. And Vancouver beat on Montreal 3-1. Just a shorty this week. We'll get into some college football action and break down your full NFL slate. It's so nice to be talking about football again. It really is. Also, we'll get into NASCAR as the playoffs start heating up and more from around the sports world. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP, where we're drinking them up, sucking them down, and smoking them till we've got them. Had a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Captain and Company returns after this.
Our house wasn't even in an evacuation zone. If I would have made minor repairs to my roof, I would have prevented major damage.
I have elderly grandparents, and losing power would be detrimental to them.
Thank goodness we had all of our important papers safe and easy to get to.
It's important to make plans now if you know someone that will need help.
Will you be ready next time? We can't control when a hurricane hits, but we can prepare.
All right, Captain and gang, this is Rowdy Maglite, and I'm telling everybody, November the 3rd, most important day of our lives. Get out and vote. Take the day off and take some friends to vote. Have a cookout, make it a special day so that night when we take America back, we got something to party about. Go vote.
This portion of Captain and Company in the Morning is brought to you by Amanda's Blinging Fashion. Fashionable jewelry at a fraction of the price. Go to paparazziaccessories.com/385-837 to learn more about Amanda's Blinging Fashion.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here. Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
It's time to get in the game. Make your voice heard by exercising your right to vote this November. The ballot is your chance to make a difference.
It's your opportunity to make a play.
So get off the sidelines. Visit jaguars.com/vote to get registered.
The choice is yours. The time is now.
Register to vote by October 5th and get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Get in the game. Be an American.
Raise your voice to me. Do you know who you're talking to? I happen to be
Captain and Company in the morning.
a distinguished officer of over 30 years seniority. One of the most highly respected
disc jockey
in the United States of America.
Influx still here. Radar contact. Code land.
Somebody up there that knows what they're doing.
13760, rumor low, click to go.
Say that again.
Frontier 762, runway 1 mark, super to go.
Okay, confirm it's run Frontier 262. Clear for takeoff, 1 right.
Sorry, Frontier 262, runway 1 mark, super to go. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit. United 448, correct. Let's just direct back point. Y'all drink too much.
You drunk on yourself.
Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk ass home! Give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, what you wanna do?
Oh, get drunk. Guess what? Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company on a Thirsty Thursday.
Messed up! I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up!
CP and a B-O-double-T-L-E. I guess around the mic is Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky. I made guys pump fists and the girl shake their monkey. E-born aside and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about some alcohol, a good time. We do the party, wall to wall freak, skirt sleep, body sweating from Clay's beat. In the heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. Cause survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, couple with Fahrenheit. I'm out the cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up, go to the bar and say, please.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up!
It's smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just be tishing. Up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get high, then leave your mind open. Think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken. That's all it takes for me to start designing. A with the 4-5, the Miller or a quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause it all got full. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch to get your attention. I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping. The Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle in a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up!
My. Blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a bull from a cigar, a quarter, or even bull. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, there's a way to round triggers from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum, or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. E-ball drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! Let's get on the track.
commenced to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup so I can do this. Let's all like Popeye, my heart like Brutus. People stand up straight, don't let me get you slumping. In order for this party to start jumping. Bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make a peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boy said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So me and the boys can get butt messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So the get funky crew can get butt messed up. Get butt messed up. Get butt messed up.
Messed up! All right, 10 after the hour, Catman Company on the Catman Company Radio Network. My buddy Dr. Jerome.
Hey.
Boy, you didn't finish that bottle.
I ain't gonna finish that bottle,
I didn't
man.
think,
Please.
look, hold on now. Just so the people who are watching on television, let's kind of, on webcam.
Drop it down. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, then. Drop it like it's hot, see?
I started with Hennessy before I got to you.
Wow. Well, at least you kept the liquor dark, because I hear when you mix the liquors, that's when you...
Well, they don't bother me.
Oh, so you're a pro.
No, I'm a soldier.
Okay, you no limit soldier. You want to ride or die, people.
Hey, we can sit here and have shots of tequila. We can have shots of vodka.
Don't you dare bring that Tito's back up in here.
Hey.
Tito's had me sick for 3 days.
I'm sorry, bro.
I can't do Tito's.
I can do Tito's. It don't matter. Vodka, gin. They say, hey, gin will either make you, what is it, sin?
Or show skin to win. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Well, that's kind of like tequila. Tequila? Woo.
Now, we both know a DJ that used to drink a lot of gin. Don't mention his name. Don't you dare say his name. Moved out of my house, my apartment when we lived in Altamont, and left a bottle of we thought it was gin until we touched it.
Uh-oh.
Gin don't look yellow.
Ooh.
And left it underneath the bed. I'm like, wow, you move out of my house and leave my house looking like a damn...
Fucking nasty.
Just nasty. That's nasty.
I couldn't get to the bathroom, Chris.
And then want to try to hit on somebody I know. All right, so I got that out of my system. Did I go
Matter of fact,
now you know who it is. Okay. All right, let's see. The guest DJ line still open, 407-796-8264. And, I need to talk about apples and androids. Yeah, somebody made a comment last night about apples and androids, about how people kind of...
For some reason, if you don't have an Apple,
they
if you
look
don't
down
have
at
the
you.
iPhone, you ain't hitting on nothing.
That's it. I kind of looked at that person when they said that, and I just kind of filed that away.
It's okay though.
I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of money to pick up a damn phone to call no damn buddy.
Well, personally,
that's all it is.
Personally,
what's the difference between an Apple and an Android? It's a damn telephone, right?
As a matter of fact, my phone takes better pictures.
Okay. And I bet you my phone bill is less than yours.
Well, I don't know about all of that, but I'm just saying.
And I bought another phone. I can't afford a Galaxy 20. I'm halfway there.
10, you in?
Florida has officially passed 13,000 residents dead in some way, shape, or form from COVID-19. And we have a governor that wants to open up the state. When is he going to drop dead? Do us all a damn favor.
broadcast is not authorized by the FCC.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Ain't that fucking kinda hard on
Brothers feel like George. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? I was hard when I started. I'll be hard when I get through. For example, if I had a sample of some of that funk like you, would I be funky too? And another thing, it ain't so hard, it ain't so strange. If I could be funky like you. Brothers feel like George. Ain't that funky kinda hard on you? I say I was hard when I started, gonna be hard when I get through it. Only wait a minute. Stop back up, turn around, skipping the dumb days. I don't think you heard me. It ain't too hard to get, it ain't hard to get with. If you got the hard to do what it takes to make you funky too. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking hard on you? I was hard when I started, gonna be hard when I get through. I don't think you heard me. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? I was hard when you started, said it be hard when you get through. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? He was hard when he started, said it be hard when you get through. He was hard, the fucking started. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? Yo, George, they said it was more. 2 tears in a bucket, I cried with you, but I can never lie with you. I can never afford not to afford. I can never put my plans to the side with you. I can never see a red light like a deer with a headlight. I freeze up when I re-up. See, I really have patience, and you're relating. Only the moment to complete us. Why you hate to work for it? The reason why I hate to wait for it. See, a 9 to 5 was so jive turkey, but when Thanksgiving came, that check there hurt me. You plead the fifth, I read the Fifth Amendment. We both criminals with bad intention. They say time heals all, but if I can shortcut my success, motherfucker, all y'all straight up. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? Gonna be hard when I get through. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? I was hard when I started. Gonna be hard when I get through. Brothers feel like George. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? I say I was hard when I started. Gonna be hard when I get through. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? Only wait a minute. Stop back up, turn around, skipping the dumb days. I don't think you heard me. It ain't too hard to get, it ain't hard to get with. If you got the hard to do what it takes to make you funky too. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking hard on you? I was hard when I started, gonna be hard when I get through. I don't think you heard me. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? He was hard when he started, said it'd be hard when he get through. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? He was hard when I started, he was hard when he started, hard when I get through. It'd be hard when he get through. Brothers feel like George, ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? He was hard when he started, said it'd be hard when he get through. Ain't that fucking kinda hard on you? Since when the fun become right? This ain't nothing something to do. It's hard to be good.
23 after the hour, Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday. This just handed to me. Light Up UCF has been canceled because of COVID-19.
A lot of things been canceled.
I can't wait till February. January, actually, Tampa Bay Black Heritage Festival. You know who's going. Unless something.
Christmas is going to be like.
No, I'm talking about when we get back out in the street.
Oh.
Guess who's coming to Tampa for the Black Heritage Festival?
Wait a minute.
Gonna see you whip it, sure can treat you right.
Daz.
Give me just a minute, gonna hang out with the Daz Band. Oh my goodness, the Daz Band in Tampa, Florida. And that's 2 weeks before the Super Bowl.
That's gonna be jumping, bro.
Man, looky here.
That's gonna be jumping.
And then I hear that Confunction is coming to Tampa for something too.
Oh, cross paths,
dude,
and just
that's January. Get me
one
to January.
stage, one stage.
No, they're not going to be on the same stage. Two separate shows. Two separate shows from what I heard. Actually, for the sake of devilment, I know he ain't going to pick up the phone.
Could you imagine?
Dude, I tried to get both of them on the same show.
Ooh.
But that wasn't going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. But I do know that the Tampa Bay Black...
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
I'm working on everything. See, don't think I'm just sitting around dealing with these people trying to tell me who to vote for now. That ain't happening. Now, if he picks up the phone, I'm going to scream.
Damn, I better take off my headphones. He about to pick up.
He ain't going to pick up because he would have picked up by now.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
One more ring, just for the sake of ringing. Okay. All right. So that but hold on now. Hold on. I could go the other way. I know that didn't sound right. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to call
man.
I'm going to call this person. He knows what's going on. I could talk about somebody, but I'm not going to do that. Found out that they can't make up their mind which side of the plate they want to swing on. Sad, very sad. And people at home, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you better double check. Damn, is anybody home?
Not today. Everybody trying to go to the liquor store to get their drink on because they already been watching.
Okay, all right. Well, that's what it is. All right. Now, we have been sitting here messing around with the camera angle. Now, this would be cool, and I think it can be done.
Okay.
Now, if
I don't know what the hell you trying to do.
If you drill the hole in the bottom of the camera on the stand, the stand.
Yeah,
okay.
I know where you're going with this.
Okay, now what?
Let me look for a
remote. Okay, now what?
Yeah, let me look
now
for
see,
a remote.
You could put the stand. Watch this. On the turntable like that, and then you would be able to spin the camera to the. Hold on.
Yeah, but could you imagine you trying to scratch?
No, but this would be just like, look.
Now you see him, now you don't. Squeaky, eeky, eeky, eeky.
You would be able to spin the camera like that. That would be kind of cool. Like that? And then do a 360?
Let me look for the remote.
At that. You can do
Let
a 360.
me look for the remote. Okay, it's...
You know, this is ghetto style around here.
Shh. That's beyond ghetto.
That's better than Kanye West.
Well, that's buck nasty.
Oh my God! I'm always up to something around here. Y'all don't need to see my ashy legs this morning. Leave my legs.
Can we do this? Can we do that? Well, what if we did this?
See, we're always
let
up
me
to
look
something.
for a remote.
Well, there's the bell. See, this is.
Let me look for a remote.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Hop, we're waiting on the needle here so we can jam again. We're gonna mix live on Friday, and well, that's Friday, mixing live.
Woohoo!
Why am I holding the camera like a? Do you see what's going on there? Oh yes, I see what's going on, Mr. Captain. This is what happens when you have too much alcohol. Yes, we understand, Mr. Captain. Could you please put $50 in my account? I want to catfish you.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere. People on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a touch of repossessed my car. Don't push me,
cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails. Used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango. Skipped the life and dango. A zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school cause the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers. Driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in a cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm drinking with Captain and Company. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Thirsty Thursday, drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. I feel like rapping right now. The Disco 4 on Captain Company in the morning.
It's the music you hear that's in your ear. Party people out there, get down and dance. I'm a command. A cuss is sweet, so unique. Guaranteed to move your feet and have you all doing things that your mind won't believe. It's the music, the music, what? The music, music, music. What the M-U-S-I-C, yeah, music, music. Get on down, yeah, get on down. Rock to the beat. Funky sound and jazz. Come on, check it out, yeah. music, man. I'm from day to day. I'm in music land. I like to freak the beat, without a doubt, and have the disco for here to help me out. So ladies, we gonna triple the beat. Listen very closely, 'cause it is unique. Check me out, 'cause I'm in this great G, the leader of the group with the harmonies. On top of the pile with all the latest styles. Gonna rap to the ladies just a while. To all the fly ladies that it to adore. Let me tell you what our music means. That's all. Last but not least, we slow down the pace so you could understand our rapping race. Hey, we give a little extra, that's fresh and new. Instead of 4 MCs, there's 5 for you. We got the 5 MCs that the truest to be. So Mr. Troy, Country, Cool G, and Ronnie D, and Greg G, added harmony, disco form with philosophy of Miami. Get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Chicago, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, St. Louis, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baltimore, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. New York, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. To the Bronx, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Brooklyn, get down and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. And to Queens, Staten Island crew, to Manhattan, I'll be in profile too. Got to get down, got to get down, got to get down, got to get
That's what happens when you turn the monitor up in the studio. Just be blasted.
Blasted.
Yeah. Now you
I was
notice
outside. Hey.
you was smoking.
Hey.
You chiefing over there.
I was chiefing.
Oh, you was chiefing. See, let me spin.
Trying to get it on.
Spin that camera. See, I can spin the camera like this and
Get my Drake on. Get my smoke on.
Y'all don't need to see me. You can see the back of my head. Hold on. Who was that? That drew a picture of me. Oh, I know who it was. Mama San drew a picture of me with the back of my head like that. Kayla said, Daddy, that was crazy. Why you do silly things like that, Dad? Because life should be fun. You should laugh at things. You should laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, something's wrong with you.
Hey.
You know?
I can laugh at myself, laugh at the world, and still try and make sure I make a positive note on somebody.
Yes. I know that I can't laugh with William Barr. He's the Attorney General. This guy, he is the epitome, and I know there are going to be some people upset with me when I say this, but this is the typical white guy that I bet you in high school the black kids picked on him, and now he thinks just because I'm the Attorney General I can do whatever the hell I want back at everybody. You know exactly what I'm talking about. There was always this one kid that everybody picked on in school. And now all of a sudden he's got a little power, got a little girth, he thinks he can throw it around.
Oh, well.
So now he's talking about the Seattle mayor should be brought up on charges for allowing the Black Lives Matters and the other people to protest in the city. And he also said that people wearing, with the pandemic and keeping people at home is like slavery. Now, this is what this white man said. No black man said this. A white man said it. And I'm supposed to sit up here and just go with the flow. Oh, he's just the nicest Attorney General. That fat-ass piece of you-know-what. That's what I call you. Heard what I said. He's a fat-ass piece of you-know-what. Just got diarrhea of the mouth is what he's got.
No.
Why is it that older white men, and it's not all of them, please, because look, I got plenty of white friends, okay, so don't even try me on that. But in order to make my point, I'm going to be talking about this guy.
You sound like the white friends that I got plenty of black
friends. Yes, they do it all the time. So why can't I do it? This SOB is making America look stupid, and y'all want to.
You know what he's doing?
I smacked the crap out of him.
You know what he's doing?
What is he doing?
Trying to keep his job.
Oh, well.
That's what he's doing. Trying to keep his job.
He's kissing
He
ass.
might not agree with everything that's going on.
If he didn't agree, why don't he just shut the you-know-what up?
And apparently most people just
would just shut up.
They're not. They're not.
But my point is this: if a black person becomes like that and very open and say what's on their mind, now all of a sudden he's a racist. But if a white man does it, it's cool. Well, kiss my behind. No. You can't have it both ways. This man is a bigot. You know what we should have? We should have a bigot beer bash.
Oh.
Bring me the bigot. We'll drink some beer and we'll bash him upside the head.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company morning show on a Thirsty Thursday. Somebody getting drunk up in here. You know how we do it.
We gotta vote these assholes out of office. Vote them out of office.
I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I feel like getting on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. Yes I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go head on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. That's oh yeah, that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me late, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I wanna get it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I
Now who got the fever for the flame? Who can think the way that I flex on a track? Conclusion rampage. Ricky Rick on point with the knife I style for my lip. That be rolling the mad joints. So put your hands in the air. Cause there's a party over here. So grab yourself a beer. Or we can get our fever on. I'm with it. So let me put my big brown beaver on. I'm coming with the disco. I can flip so. I'ma drop a solo tip. Something for the honeys in the crowd. Let me hear it. So I can turn the party out till tomorrow afternoon. Cause when I grips my stills, no one leaves the room. So tell me, can you feel the mask girls coming with the fever, fever, fever?
Oscar, the big O up there in Jacksonville, North Carolina. He loves that. The spinning Lycra bottle.
Lycra.
We got that malt Lycra going. Also, Tanya Gingras up there in working for Loudoun County Public Schools outside of Washington. Also, Michelle across the pond over there in Chipiona, Spain. Getting ready to get hit by a somewhat hurricane. Storm number 3 in the Atlantic that's trying to get its act together is heading southwest and is off the coast of Portugal. And it could affect interests in southern Spain as well as Portugal before the weekend is over with. They're saying that they're expecting rain showers tomorrow. Already got the clouds. Unbelievable. This whole world is going to hell in a handbasket. It's called global warming. If you didn't know, now you know. Now you know. That's why Jerome be smoking every day.
And drinking all the time.
51 after the hour. Okay, let's stop the bottle. Stop.
Why you stop? Oh, and you stopped it right there perfectly.
Yeah.
Wait a
See?
minute. No.
What do you mean?
No.
You want me to?
Just a little bit.
Hold on. Because, see, this might mess up the motor. I don't want to mess up my motor on the turntable.
Hey.
Because what Tom White...
That's a heavy record.
Yeah, that's a heavy, heavy record. There's a guy, and I want to say his name is Keith, or it's Kevin. I know it started with the letter K. And he hooked us up with slip mats. Like, the CEO is on a mission about the wrong slip mat because it's got the wrong logo with this hat. This hat needs to be changed.
The hat is wrong.
Yeah, so we redid this. And so the new ones are on, you can see it on Facebook. Hey, $24 for this. We got a 20% discount because of DJ Magic Mike. So DJs that still are spinning, get those slip mats.
Good deal.
You can't beat that, especially when somebody's trying to hook you up. They didn't ask for. I didn't ask for free. Didn't even ask for the hookup. The guy said, "I got you." 20%. So, what else is going on out there that we haven't talked about?
Everything.
What else? I mean, come on. We
Everything.
talked about how people are just being disrespectful, how certain people are throwing around their weight.
Well, personally, I sit here and I look at a place, 1792, that we're familiar with.
Oh, God.
And 436
Well,
on the corner.
Hold on. Let me spin the camera to you.
I witnessed this 436 and 1792. Then I was kind of shocked. There were a few people with Black Lives Matter on the left. I was trying to make a left-hand turn to go on 436 off of 1792.
You were coming back from Sanford. I was there putting your pole in the water.
Hey, I had the boat in the water, the poles in the water, everything's going on.
So you was having church in the water. Way in the water.
If they only knew. If they only knew. And everything was kind of respectful until police had to arrive. Law enforcement was there. Ambulances were there. As soon as you turn,
Somebody got ass whooping is what it is.
I have no clue.
Probably some Trump supporter who got a little ballsy.
Somebody got out of hand
and put their fingers up in some black guy's face, and the black guy took him down. And then the white man's going to sit here and say, well, why did he punch me? Well, first of all, you shouldn't have put your fingers in the man's face. Now, it is possible, people, that the black guy could have put his fingers in the white man's face. But then the white man probably would have shot at him, and then we would have a gunfight in the OK Corral, because all them brothers right around the corner.
Man, do not hit my truck. Don't hit my boat.
Look, rat-a-tat-tat, and
I
all
don't care.
of them scattered. But this election, Rowdy and I were talking about this the other night. And you know who
and
Rowdy?
I miss Rowdy.
Rowdy Maglite.
We got to go fishing. Rowdy and I, we all got to go fishing on the boat. I don't care
one of the
if we
coolest
got to
guys
take
I've
a
ever
pontoon.
met. Yes.
And I don't care if we don't catch anything.
Just being
just
out and
being out.
fellowshipping and talking and being friendly.
Talking to Rowdy, it brought up memories of being in the military. My days, I was higher ranking, and guys that were from Kentucky, they came in on the buddy system. They never seen a black guy before except on television. Oh, this is for real.
No, I've heard that story before.
And I took them down H1 in Hawaii, 25th Infantry, took them down, and they went to a country bar. And I could sit there and I could drink. I didn't have to drink Hennessy. I could sit there and
They don't
drink.
serve Hennessy in a country bar.
They know nothing about it, for real. But I could sit
Jack
there.
Daniels.
I could drink
Jim Beam.
I could drink Jack Daniels and Jim Beam with these guys.
You'd be lucky if they had Johnny Walker.
No, I wasn't even looking for it.
They had dear old granddad.
But I sat there with these guys because they were like, oh, damn, this guy's in charge of us. And it blew my mind that they never seen a black guy except for on television. They came in on the buddy system, but it was so great. Once you got a chance to teach them what they needed to know, to watch your back, and you could watch their back. You always watch your back no matter what. In case the person that's supposed to be watching your back isn't there, you watch your own back. But if you know you got a person there watching yours, man, it comes out great.
All I know is from my experience being a Navy brat, drug all over the country and around the world, I get along with everybody. I really get along with everybody. But when you run across an asshole's an asshole. I don't care who it is.
I ran across those.
But it just irritates the daylights out of me how this old fat white guy gonna sit up here and talk like that, and nobody black is in his face. I'd be in that man. Look, I'd be in that son of a gun's face like this. William Barr, I'd be in his face like that. But then you got people that are scary, Mr. Charlie, and all of that good stuff.
Sorry, I ain't never been scared.
I ain't kissing nobody. I ain't gonna kiss nobody.
Care.
No. Media. See, Donald Trump is causing division in America because he realizes that the power of the media. Why do you think Michael Bloomberg has all that money? Because he's a media mogul. If we were in New York or Washington, D.C. or Chicago or even Atlanta, if we were not here in Orlando, Florida, we would be a media mogul. But there's a reason God has us here for. It's a reason. I haven't figured it out yet. But there's a reason why we are here. But the point of the matter is this. Those kind of folks are scared of people like us because we're telling you what's going on. We're keeping you informed. We're educating you with what's going on. And they don't want that to happen. And this fake news foolishness, if you didn't have the news media keeping track and letting you know what's happening in Congress and in the House of Representatives and the executive branch, they would run ripshot over you. Worse than what it is right now. America would be a 2-bit dictatorship.
Well.
So you should thank your lucky stars that there is media out there like us.
10 prepare planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time.
All right, Doc. Hey, I couldn't make it any better than that, could I?
No. Telling it like a IS is.
That, like Jack the Rapper used to say, tell it like a TIS tis. All right.
Parting shots.
Yeah.
Parting shots. Guess what?
What?
My name is Doctor. And if you don't know, now you know. Guess what? November 3rd, make sure everybody goes out and vote. I don't care who you're voting for. Your preference is up to you. Make sure you do what is right. It's a right that a lot of people died for, trying to get this right. Go out and vote. I don't care your race, religion, whatever. Just make sure you go out and vote. Let your voice be heard. This is a sign of your voice. This is a part of your voice. Let it be heard. Good, bad, indifferent. And whatever comes out in the end, let it be known and let it be done. Make sure you go out and vote. Hug your kids. Try and be safe during this pandemic. God bless everybody. Be safe on the highways. And if you're driving, drive slow. If you're flying, fly low. If you're walking, stay the hell off the sidewalk. You know damn well that's where a whole bunch of drunks going to be driving at.
Oh, my God. Doc, hey, I love it when you're in here on Thirsty Thursday. Anyhow, that wraps up yet another edition of Captain and Company in the Morning, flight number 2013. Join me tomorrow for 2014 in the mix. And, boy, we got some funky mixes for you.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida.
We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain and Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain and Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.